Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220 KHTS. This is your host, Fred Arnold, and we're joined by Dave Cantrell on the Santa Clarita Business and Real Estate Show. We have a great guest.
Yes, we do. We have Kiya Ramsey from A to Z Tax Services, right?
Yes.
Well, welcome,
Thank
Kiya.
you.
Good to see you again. I know you're a big supporter of the chamber, a big supporter of the community. We're going to talk taxes right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And you're an honoree with Empowering Hearts Gala of the Year. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
And you will mention that before you leave?
Huh?
Would you want to mention that before you leave?
Oh yeah. No, it's just I was just honored. I was picked as one of the honorees, and what I liked most about it actually was that in the community a lot of times you get honored for something, and it sometimes can be a popularity contest. And what I found out about this is the way they pick the honorees is they cover the people's names and they just pick from their stories. So
Love
that
it.
made me feel so much better. I
Good.
love that.
Congratulations. On that, tell us a little about your background.
Well, I have a background in, actually surprisingly, I have a background in mortgage and insurance, financial planning. The company has a background in 27 years in tax experience with 2 master's degrees.
A to Z Tax Services.
In business, one in finance and one in business management. And so we do good
Yes,
with all that.
you know what you're doing. What is the most common misconception of taxes?
People think that they're really complicated, and they're really not. Now, I know I say that as a tax professional, but I've been doing taxes since I was about 18 years old for friends and family. It's always been my game, the numbers game. So they're really not complicated. It's just to take the time to sit down and look at it. Nobody wants to deal with that headache. That's where I come in. So,
Yes. And it's intimidating. Mortgage loans, right?
It's very, because I got to tell you, it is confusing. I know you may not think it's confusing, but it's confusing
all day long.
And it's very confusing.
Yeah.
What do people miss when they're doing their taxes, typically?
You know, the most popular thing I see when I take somebody's taxes on is that they didn't take the deduction last year for the amount they paid to have their taxes done. And a lot of people don't see that as a deduction, but it is, and it's a good one. It's probably like $500 on average, you know, for a nice deduction to take off. So, yeah, we'll miss that.
The big question is, why your organization, A to Z, over others?
We really take pride in treating our clients like family and friends, and we truly do mean that. And we find that a lot of our clients come to us because of a lack of the way they're treated from other people. Other people will A, either treat them like a number, or B, treat them as if they're not good enough. Yep. And I've had a lot of clients come to me for that reason, and so I take pride in making sure that they are treated like a close friend. And you know, we take a look at their past taxes and make sure things are taken care of and that they were fine. And we don't charge them for these things. We just do it as this is what we do as friends. You know, we charge for actual work. You know, not to just make sure you're okay.
Yeah,
So.
you know, one thing you do have is you're radiant, you're excited to be out there, and I love that, Dave, because a lot of tax professionals, they're fantastic at numbers, but I could tell you radiate friendliness, and I think that's important when you go into a tax practice because it can be intimidating.
Yeah, because you're already intimidated because taxes are just difficult. You don't want to pay them, and like I said, they are confusing in that you're afraid you are going to miss something and get in trouble. And so when you're sitting down with a friend having a conversation, that's a lot different than going to H&R Block and talking to somebody you've never seen before.
Well, a lot of people, you know, they're stressed when they come in. Just like, say, you're in the hospital and you're stressed because something's wrong, and a doctor comes in and has horrible bad bedside manner. It only makes things worse. When you're doing taxes, somebody comes in with a better bedside manner and just makes you feel comfortable. It eases all that stress away.
Yeah, there's not too many people that say, yeah, I'd love to do pay taxes, and I love to be, I love to talk to the IRS and the Franchise Tax Board.
Yeah, right?
So you have an event this Friday.
I do. Really important event. It's a Community Ladies Night Out this Friday night at 6 p.m. and we have a bunch of vendors, and we've got wine and appetizers, and it's all free to just come and enjoy yourselves and meet different women. It supports families at risk for the holidays, and I've got 2 families that I'm really looking forward to helping out in a big way. I'm not looking for just a couple gifts. I'm really looking to change something in their lives. I have a single father with 2 teenagers who really need a car, who works 3 jobs and is having issues trying to get to work. I have a single mother and 2 boys who just really would like to catch a break and feel normal for a holiday. And it'd be nice to maybe put them in a hotel on a getaway. I have a friend who's willing to donate it for very cheap, maybe 3 nights, and just have a Christmas and really, really give them something special to remember. So
love that. Now, those that want to reach out to you for that event or the taxes.
Yeah, you can do it on my Facebook page, A to Z Tax Services LLC. Also, Kiya Ramsey is also my personal page. Feel free to private message me there. You can call me on my cell phone, 213-804-2365. And we are selling 50-50 raffles for $5 each. You don't have to be present, and you can PayPal me, and I can put your raffle in, no big deal. Also, we're looking for some sponsors to help with the family. So we're looking for business owners or even personal sponsors to help us get to the goals that we want to go to make those big changes.
Great.
Yeah.
Great guest.
Yes,
Thanks, Dave.
Kiya's, I told you she'd be great.
Yep. Thanks for coming in.
you.
Good luck in your business. I know you're going to get busy here really soon.
Oh, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kiya
Coming up.
Ramsey, A to Z Tax Services LLC. Well, I hope you enjoyed the edition of the Santa Clarita Business and Real Estate Show on KHTS, your hometown station.